Hello children, good morning. This month we are focusing on the topic dams and reservoir. We know that water is the most important resource in our lives. There is water in the oceans, rivers, seas, ponds, lakes, dams, etc. Because more than 70% of the earth's surface is just water. In this, dams are most important because they provide water for domestic industry and irrigation purpose. Dams also provide hydroelectric power production and river navigation. They help people by reducing or preventing floods. Today we are going to know about Perinjani Dam. Perinjani Dam is an irrigation dam at Perinjani in Kalkulam Taluk, Kanyakumari district in the state of Tamil Nadu, India. Let's know the unknown facts of Perinjani Dam. The Perinjani Dam is located southeast of Trivandrum at a distance of about 36 miles by road and about 6 miles east of Kulasekram. It was built in the year 1948 across a picturesque valley between two hillocks, which means part of Western Ghats, through which the river now flows. The catchment area and the surroundings are hilly, evergreen forest regions. The total length of the dam is 1137 feet, of which the main non-overflow dam is 903 feet long. The maximum height above the deepest foundation is 137 feet, while the height over average bed level of the river is 84 feet. The crest level of overflow section, therefore the full reservoir level, stands at 300 meter, while the top of the dam is at 309 meter. The area at full reservoir level is 2137 acres or 3.34 square miles. The maximum width of dam at foundation level is 86.5 feet, while the width at top is 16 feet. The dam was built of rubble masonry in cement mortar with coast split stone masonry for the outer faces. 4 proportions of cement mortar were used for the dam masonry. A mix of 1:2 was used for the front 6 feet from the vertical face of dam and 1:4 was used for the near portions up to a level 1270, while the highest levels, the corresponding mixtures were 1:3 and 1:5 respectively. Construction joints with copper strips having U-shaped bends were provided at about 85 feet. As an additional feature, emergency shutters of a simple design were also provided. The supply and erection of shutters were carried out by a German firm. Dredge stones were used on exposed portions and where water flowing at high velocity has to be tackled. On completion of the dam, the whole area were converted into a beauty spot and a center of attraction for tourists and picnic parties. The minimum supervising staff have been engaged on this work compared to other similar projects elsewhere. Persons of repute in the professions like Dr. J.L. Savage and Dr. K.L. Rayo were consulted at various stages of the constructions, and their timely advice had been beneficial in accelerating the progress of the scheme. The ancient Tamils had classified this part of the land into 3 categories, namely Malay Nadu, which means mountainous country, Edenad, which means middle country, and Nanjil Nadu, which means land of Nanjil or paddy field, while the entire Vilamankur Taluk and part of Kalkulam was designated as Malay Nadu. This Perinjani Dam will come under this category. As there was deficiency in the Kodaya system, Perinjani Dam was constructed in the upstream of Pandian Dam in 1953 to store flood water in Parlaya River. The dam was also raised, strengthened and improved during 1964 to 70 to take additional storage by raising the full reservoir level by 1.83 meter. Vast forest areas have been cleared in Kiriparai, Pechiparai, Perinjani and the surrounding regions for raising rubber plantations which are further extended. It is very essential to protect the rich but vanishing flora of in and around Perinchani. During times of excess water flow, dams store water in the reservoir. Then they release water during times of low flow, when natural flows are inadequate to meet water demand. When engineers design and maintain dams, they consider all these purposes. Let's see the pros of dams. It is used for the production of large amounts of hydropower, relatively green energy source, reservoirs for leisure activities, additional recreation areas, irrigation of fields, assurance of water supply for locals, protective measures against floods, attraction of tourists. Dams may be able to clean up the water, increase in food production capacities. In this video, we spoke about Perinchani Dam. Try to visit this place at least once. Thank you, students.